200 subscribers. Let's talk about that. Hey everybody, how's it going? It's DirtCat here. I want to thank all of you for helping me reach over 200 subscribers. I have been doing this for almost 2 years now. It'll be 2 years at the end of October. It's been a very interesting and very long journey, and the stuff that I do here, well, it's not an everyday format, and it's not something that you normally see, so I'm trying something out. I think it's actually pretty good and decent, level ground, actually, to keep on doing with the video game content. But I also do the game reviews, and I was doing some food stuff here and there in the past, which I'm still going to continue to do, but I haven't quite had the proper motivation to do the food stuff. And well, as you can see, I've actually moved this old desk on over so I can build the new desk, the little miniature studio thing, so I can continue on doing everything else. Reviews are pretty much, on hold for a while, even though I didn't do any for a while, and I do apologize about that. I've been extremely busy with real life. It's just, gosh, I've been so gosh darn busy. A lot of things I've been wanting to do, a lot of stuff I've been wanting to put onto the table. I'm still wanting to do the pinball, the fundraiser stuff, once I try to figure out, how to properly do that in the future when I get bigger. The 3D printing, I was going to start doing like a month and a half ago, but when I got to thinking about how I'm going to do this, and because I want to live stream this when I do the 3D printing, wasn't quite fully prepared to do it, so I do apologize. That's also going to be pushed back once I get the new small media desk built up, so I can do everything on it. It's going to be pretty much a little alcove there in the corner where I was, and it's going to last for who knows how long, and the wind's starting to pick up, so it's probably going to mess with the sound. Well, I'm assuming not with the sound, excuse me, with the lighting a little bit. And I hope you can actually hear me just fine on the Yeti microphone. I actually had to dust this thing off, and well, I haven't used it in a while, but in the future I'm going to have to start using it more, because the gaming group that I'm with, we're actually talking about doing some live streaming of D&D in the future when we get to that point. And with me wanting to do more videos, talk videos of anything and everything, yeah, I know I've been talking about it, but just really haven't had much of an opportunity. I mean, yeah, I want to do it, on my own and everything, but some friends of mine have been wanting to do it with me as well, but they're constantly working, they're constantly doing stuff, and we don't have time, so we're going to try to throw some things around here and there and just see what happens to, what comes onto the table. But with 3D printing, I actually got something kind of done. I think I might have shown this in the past a couple of times, but just, for a refresher for everyone that kind of new onto my platform here. It's something I kind of want to do. It's supposed to be a rustic deku tree. I'm far from done. So yeah, I was doing it. Gosh, it was back in 2021 when I was doing that hot and heavy, but I was doing it on Twitch. Now I was thinking about going back to Twitch, but after hearing of all the stuff that's been going on with it, of how they're treating their, I guess their content creators on there when they get, big and so far, and they start bringing in, some income, it's not very good. So I'm definitely going to stick here to YouTube and YouTube only. I really have got to get back on to Twitch just for one last video to let excuse me, my followers on there that I'm not going to be doing stuff there on Twitch anymore. I'm not going to delete the channel, just to see if they want to migrate on over. I mean, it's up to them. I'm not going to force them in any way, shape, or form. I'll just say like, hey, I'm over here now and not doing things on Twitch. But gosh, and honestly, I don't know how to really do some of these videos with a thank you video. I know I've done thank you videos in the past of every 10 subscriber, but I kind of felt that was getting a little redundant, and I just kind of backed off on it, just let things go. So now I'll do one for every 100 subscribers, and gosh, again, thank you very much. It truly does mean a lot to me of getting over 200 subs. There are some people, actually one person, I'm not going to say your name, I'm not going to Gosh, I don't know on who you are, but thank you very much for commenting and leaving stuff down in my videos for an algorithm boost and to help me, grow. Right now the goal, it truly is 1,000 subscribers, so that way I can get some stuff going and moving forward. And well, it's everyone's dream to become big here on YouTube, but I just have to see where things go and honestly with this gaming/duo channel, and it will be a duo channel in the near future. I will be extremely busy. I do have other stuff on the table, but it won't get in the way because I manage everything properly and appropriately. Keeps me busy. I'm extremely happy about that. So on that matter, I want to show some of my stuff that I took screenshots of, and gosh, this one website that I'm about to show, I just discovered it from a friend. It's extremely interesting. It tells you a lot. It's I kind of find it hilarious before I show this screenshot because I'm not monetized in any way, shape, or form, so I kind of get a giggle out of it, and I want to show that screenshot now. So as we get over right here, there we go. This is from socialblade.com, and it's actually quite awesome to see this. Now the live thing that it shows is I'm not sure what that exactly means. I remember I went live when my computer went down. I think it's been like a couple months ago, and I did a live stream on from the PS4. But this live from 8/22, I really don't quite recall that. Not unless if I clicked on something wrong. Yeah, I just don't know. I guess it might be the thing that it updates. I don't know what the live thing is. I looked around and it just didn't quite give me any explanation. But this is what it's looking like so far, and the estimated earnings. Yeah, I'm not monetized in any way, shape, or form, so I'm not sure why it's giving me that. But I also find it very interesting on the video views. I am actually amassed over 50,000. I'm at 52,918. Well, probably a little bit more now because it's been a couple days since I last took this screenshot. But I also found it very, very awesome that this is the most subscribers I've ever gained in a month, which is 28. Gosh, I really can't stop thanking you guys enough for this, because a small gaming channel. I am 7 years late into the fray of trying to do stuff here on YouTube. Well, I shouldn't say starting on YouTube. I was going to do it 7 years ago, but some things got in the way, and also some friendships, and I kind of, at the time, I valued those friendships, but years later, I found out that they were blocking me from the stuff that I wanted to do online. So we just kind of parted ways, and just that was that. But right now I'm at a very good place. I'm very happy. Again, 200 subscribers. Gosh, it's really, really awesome. This next screenshot I'm going to show here is the monthly gained videos for my DirtCat channel. Around April, I think that was during the time when I did the PlayStation 2 $15 HDMI adapter. That video is my biggest one so far. I didn't quite expect it to get big, and I still want to continue to do cheap reviews of gadgets and stuff that people might find interesting or may help with their retro gaming or modern gaming. Excuse me, stuff like that. I don't plan on stopping. So with this analytics page, it shows me a lot, but also too, it also shows me that I really need to pick it up a little bit more. But not much to really say about this. I do apologize. It's just just to show you on how things are on some of these web pages. And again, this is on the socialblade.com. Next one up is my channel content. This, again, was taken a couple days ago, as it was, and I just uploaded on August 22nd. I'm sure things have changed. Just a show of what things are looking like. You know, someone doesn't like the video on the spinning 1,000 years of history, which is fine. I have some other videos that also have some thumbs down. Oh, there's something's going on with my phone. This stuff, I'm not afraid to show. I never shied away from the likes and dislikes ratio. I kind of wish it would have come back, openly, show how many people, liked the stuff and disliked it, so that way when people came to the video, to see if it's like, oh, was something of interest or not, so, because I treat this stuff like television. Yeah, people like it, it's like, okay, they do. If there's one dislike, all right, I'll go back and look at it, see what I can improve. But sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I kind of miss the mark. I'm not sure where to exactly improve at, so I'm kind of hoping for people to comment to see on where I can actually improve. But it's really hard to engage an audience to try to comment on your things, especially when you're a retro and modern gaming channel with a side of reviews and real life stuff. Sometimes it's kind of hard to engage with the audience, because I'm still learning how to do that. I just don't know how to do it. There's nothing else to really say. So, but yeah, my stuff is looking pretty good. Again, there's likes, dislikes, but as you can see, there's one dislike on Time Spinner Part 8, so which is no big deal. And right here is the screenshot. Showing this that I did pass over 200 subscribers. Right now I'm at 207, but it kind of jumps up and down. I'm not sure if it's like a bot or someone's trying to make up their mind or whatever. It likes to jump up and down between 205 to 206. So yeah, I just don't know, but again, it just show proof that I have reached over 200 subscribers. For some reason I want to say 200,000, but no, that's not right. I don't know why. Next screenshot is to show my analytics here from YouTube itself. I have actually gained over 5.1k views, which is 1.5k more than usual. It's kind of interesting how the algorithm works on here. I'm starting to figure this out to a certain extent, but of how my channel is, it's really not much of a guarantee. And when you try to, draw in more people to subscribe, it kind of makes it just a little bit more frustrating as it is, because, it's like, okay, people are watching this, I'm hoping that they subscribe, but, they don't. That's everyone's problem. Even some of the bigger channels that are over, like 1 million, 2 million, I noticed that they also have issues on bringing in new subscribers here and there. So I kind of, got past that frustration. It's like, well, if people like your stuff, they're going to subscribe and follow you and support you, man. So that's pretty much how I look at it now. And again, I treat this stuff like television. If people like it, they like it. If they don't, then they don't like it. Plain and simple. It's no big deal. Next up on the other screenshot, showing this right here, 206 subscribers, which is 1,000 required, and I have watch hours of 1,513. I actually like this because, well, first off, people kind of complain. It's like, oh, the requirements need to be lower. It's like, well, in honesty, no. I think this is a very good set point. I know people are kind of selfish to a certain extent, but if you want to put in the work and you want to go places, I truly do feel that 1,000 subscribers is required, along with 4,000 hours watched. Because it shows YouTube that it's like, yeah, okay, your content's worthwhile. We can, do monetization, see where things go. But if you make it easy, everyone will chime in on it, and things will just kind of, go downhill. It'll ruin, I guess you say, the experience. Because if one person can reach 500 subscribers or 400, 300, 200, whatever is required, then people will abuse the system. So I really do find that this is a very good point of having 1,000 subscribers required along with 4,000 hours watched. Last but not least of this screenshot, showing on not subscribed but subscribed. I actually like this ratio because it's better than what it was. I think last month when I looked at it, subscribed was like 9%, but not subscribed was way up there. It was 91%. It was just like, okay, so what do I do? How do I do this? But lately things have been picking up a little bit more, so I'm extremely happy about that. The age and gender, I don't quite understand why they have it on there, but again, it's kind of related to the television, aspect of everything. It's just very interesting of how they have that, they keep track of everything. So I was like, okay, there's a lot of dudes that's watching me, and then dudettes, there's stuff right there. Yeah, 1980s reference of the surfer stuff, but 94.6% male and 5.4% female. Not quite sure how they exactly draw in female watchers, because my content's for everybody. That's what I'm in it for, for both male and female, and also user specific, and whatever that they choose for this demographic to pick it up. Not saying that negative in any way, shape, or form. I'm just trying to it's just whatever this demographic of analytics picks everything up. And of course 13 to 17 years, I'm extremely happy my videos aren't placed into that bracket, because my videos are 18 plus. That's what my target audience is. I don't really have anything to suit anyone between 13 to 17. I just don't. I'm just pandering to adults 18 plus. Like I said, that's just my target audience. First, it was a long time ago, I posted up a frustration video on it was constantly 13 to 17 years old, and it really wasn't quite the best here. Let's get this screenshot down. So it really wasn't quite the best here. I probably better scoot back a little bit, don't I? Yeah, sorry, I don't have a very decent spot to shoot at. Yeah, I could put it right here like I used to. Excuse me, underneath the monitor. But I figured, this kind of angle would be different. Excuse me, my allergies have been flaring up because, the times are changing here. It's getting ready to be fall. The weather is starting to get some fall weather here, so it's been messing with my allergies, and the locusts were actually starting to sing at the second week to end. Yeah, the second end week to July. That's extremely early for this area. So who knows how much longer that we actually have left until fall hits and the first snow. But yeah, so all in all, that's pretty much everything that I do believe in a nutshell. Gosh, there's a lot of stuff I want to share, a lot of things I want to bring onto the table, but it just has to wait. Again, can't thank all of you enough. I'm doing a 3D, want to do the 3D painting stuff again, design stuff with that. Want to do the dioramas or dioramas. I apologize, I don't know how to say that, because if there's a word out there that I haven't used, commonly in my vocabulary, I forget how to use it. That's how I am. But pinball machines, I want to do that. There's other things, also 3D printing, but I don't have no 3D printer yet. I'm trying to do some designs there. And there was another thing too. Oh yeah, the animation stuff. I was doing some test animations for my spriting, and some of it kind of sucked. I'm very new to that sort of aspect of using my sprites for animations, for like shorts, and I just didn't quite like them. I deleted them. So once I get the new desk and set something down, some friends of mine, we're gonna sit down and look at it together, and just to have their input on it so that way I can improve, because they're actually very familiar with animations themselves. So just have to see where things go, in honesty. But there's a lot of stuff I want to bring onto the table, a lot of things I want to do with this channel, a lot of good stuff. Of course, saying that is it's a mouthful, and in its own right. But just have to see where things go. So, and I am truly hopeful that it keeps going up instead of going down. Because I actually want to go places. I want to be somebody. I want to just want to grow here on YouTube. Just to see where things go. Just get on the boat and ride it. Make sure dodge everything that's in the water. The maelstroms and the riptide stuff. The garbage, the gunk. And yeah, there's gonna be some bumps along the way, but it's life. That's how everything is. So for now, I truly hope that everyone likes this video. It's not much of a 200 subscriber celebration. This is pretty much, I could do a lot more stuff, but this, of how so gosh darn busy I am, and gonna build the the new studio, miniature studio and its desk. Just kind of tossing this together just to let just to thank all of you, and just to let you all know that I am paying attention and I am watching. So on that note, I hope that you all take in consideration of liking, sharing, following, and subscribing. Would mean a lot. And like I said, taking consideration. I used to say, please subscribe, but like, no, just please take in consideration. It's up to you to help me grow, and it's just pretty much all up to you, in honesty. So on that note, I'll leave this video there, and I shall bid you all adieu. So you all have a good night, take care, and stay safe. See you later, and thanks again for support.